Today on Toybiz, we got a neogenic nightmare on our hands. Let's talk toys. Welcome back, everyone. Toybiz here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another Retroshiz look back at the past. And today, we're heading all the way back to 1998 for the Toybiz Marvel Mutations, the Man Spider. Look at this guy right here with all his red eyes and his huge tusk pincer thingies, just like a spider, right? This guy is very cool, and I'm happy to say, as I'll show you at the end of this video, thus completes the 10-inch Toybiz line of all the different monsters and various odd-end characters that the Toybiz 10-inch Marvel Universe line was well known for. But let me just stop for a second and say thank you so much to Overlord.productions on Instagram. Please do give them a follow, check them out, check out their YouTube channel as well. Without them, this video would not be happening. But if you are unfamiliar with who the Man Spider is, well, he pretty much comes from Spider-Man the Animated Series. The entire second season was about Spider-Man's transformation into the Man Spider. And as you can see, they don't look anything like one another, right? The arms are missing. It's just a very different design, perhaps pre-production design, much like the original 5-inch Man Spider figure. However, he does come with an accessory, which is a repainted Spit the Spider, which we originally saw with the Spider Carnage that was in the Toybiz Along Came a Spider line, and he's very cool. This is actually a very interesting repaint. I gotta give it to him. It's creepier for some reason. I mean, look at the original red one. You know, that one's kind of got like a charm to it, right? The new blue one is just all kinds of like, geez, okay, right? Still got the fur, the eyes, the teeth are all painted, the black legs. It's pretty dang cool. But for the Man Spider himself, again, so happy to finally have this guy in the collection and be able to show this off. But he is massive. He's huge. He's basically like a Hulk, right? He's a big, huge 10-inch tall Man Spider, and you can see all the rips and the tears of his jean shorts. Even though his costume kind of goes down, so it's supposed to be like multiple tears, you know what I mean? It doesn't look the best, to be honest with you, but he's got the tears. I like this, the remnants of his Spider-Man costume. He has no peg holes on the bottom of his feet. He stands pretty well though, but you can see underneath it's just blue plastic, but I think that's just an extra little, hey, let's give him some cloth goods charm, right? And the arms and the legs all have the Spider-Man lines, and I love the way that looks. That just looks fantastic. You got the fur of the spider kind of sticking out. No spider symbol on the back, but you can see, yeah, paint every which way, and it's more of a Velcro situation on the backside for his pants. If you ever wanted to know what was in Spider-Man's pants, well, Toybiz answered it for you. But yeah, his articulation in the head, pretty solid. I mean, just rotates back and forth, and his arms will go up and down. He's got elbows, nothing at the waist, and he'll kick out with some good knees. Nice flat feet, stands pretty well. Giant, humongous Man Spider, and with Spit the Spider, he looks pretty cool. It has nothing to do with the animated series. More often than not, some of these more 10-inch mutated looks of Spider-Man came with a little minion. So Man Spider, of course, had to have a little minion of his own, right? But he is very cool, the musculature, everything, and not a whole heck of a lot of articulation, but it's the charm. It's a very interesting character, and could you imagine if he had all 6 of his arms? That would have been cool. Much like the original 5-inch regular wave Toybiz Spider-Man the Animated Series Man Spider, which, yeah, they do share the likeness. Again, not anything like what is shown in the cartoon. It's just a Man Spider, we'll just say. And they did their best. But this guy looks cool, right? But if you're wondering, hey, how does Kraven and Punisher match up with this giant Man Spider? I mean, yes, you could kind of fudge that in. No, he's entirely too tall, but it does kind of look cool. I mean, at the same time, it's interesting. You expect, hey, maybe he's a big old hulked out Man Spider, but no, it doesn't work at all. But as I said at the beginning of the video, finally, out of all the 10-inch Spider-Man Marvel Universe, Marvel characters in general, this was the last one that I needed for the collection. So again, thank you to Overlord Productions for this. This is fantastic. I am so appreciative of this. I absolutely love this. All the various kooky looks are all in this one picture. And like so many of these 10-inch figures, like the Spot, for instance, yeah, this was the only way to get this character. So he is a little bit different from the six-armed one, but while it's still not spot on to the cartoon, yeah, I mean, he's still pretty dang cool, right? To have this in this day and age, they won't do stuff like this no more. Crazy, kooky, mutants, marvels, all that kind of stuff. That's right up my alley. So that's going to wrap it up for my Retroshiz look back at the 1998 Toy Biz's Marvel Mutations Man Spider. I love how it says 25.4 centimeters tall. Fully posable, right? Fully posable for back in the day. And I'm curious to know if you guys had this figure. Do you have him now? Do you need to get him? Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk everything Man Spider. Again, the 10-inch line was such a deep dive of various different characters and such. There's a lot of gems to be had. And now that I say, well, you know, it's complete, I mean, there's still a few you could still get. But in terms of just the wackadoo characters, again, oh, so happy. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food. But most importantly, remember, well, no, it's not the only Man Spider left to look at. Perhaps there's like a box set with some redo figures we should be looking at soon. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.